We're in a bit of a rush as it is.
This is an in-depth tutorial on our choreography to Pick Your Poison by Knox. Let's get into it. We're gonna start on the left foot, stepping behind as you rond de jambe or go around your body with your right foot. It's gonna look like this as you swim your arms. You're doing 1, ball change, or like a pas de bourrée. If you know what a pas de bourrée is, it's gonna go out, 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 like that. With this movement particularly, we've just dragged that foot around behind us, so we just wanna keep it back there because we're gonna pony twice on the right foot. Pony, pony. A pony is just really putting heavier weight on one side and kind of tapping that other foot as you kind of walk, essentially. Your weight is changing, but it's more of like a right, right. It just has a deeper pressure on one side. So you've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4. The arms are coming down and then up. Right here, we're going to do a little kick, ball, tap. This doesn't have any weight. Then you're going to go up, down, and little nod. The counts are 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Great work. If you need to go over that a few times, roll it back. You got this. Moving on. We've just finished with our feet together. We're going to step...
And our hands are up.
Oh, and our hands up. Yeah. Right here, we're going to do a little chest bump like this while you step out, together, out, together. On the first one, we're going to do a little knock your chest like this. So you're going to go 1, 2, no arm, 4... Right here, tap that left foot because you're going to just lift it back up again. Here, we're going to lift it up, and this is a little kick turn. It's kind of like a pirouette, but it's not really. You're really just pushing behind yourself. You kind of kick behind yourself to give yourself that momentum. Boom. And then right here, we're going to put that foot down, that left foot down, skate with that other foot, and again, and one last time. So you have 3 of those skates after the turn. The turn's on 5. We're going to turn. Actually, let's do that whole 8 count. 5. From that top of that 8 count, we've just saluted up, down. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pressure 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick turn 5, 6, 7, 8. We didn't do anything with the arms there because it's pretty complicated, so we wanted to keep it a little bit easier. On the next 8 count, we're starting with a little Charleston movement. We're not doing the full-on Charleston, just to the front, together, to the front, together. It's going to look like this. You're going knees in, or heels in, and together, in and together.
And a Charleston's literally just on the toes and the balls of your feet, going in and out, and you're just lifting one and going in the front, lifting the other and going in the front. So it literally
as you step, you're just bringing your heels out and then bring your heels in, heels out, heels in, heels out, heels in.
It's just heels in, heels out.
So what we've just finished here on 8, you're going to kind of lift that foot up with that heel already out kind of to help you with that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 is going to have a little freeze to it. 1 and 2 and
just
3 and freeze. And you really want that to be really solid for that 1 count for 4. Because then if you're on 5, we're doing little heel toes. A heel toe, let me get my pants out of the way. You're going to do 1 heel, 1 toe, and you're just doing this, switching them, kind of creating this little swizzle movement.
But
for this particular dance,
different.
Yeah, you go ahead and explain that, Luke.
This one's a little different, and as the way that it is still heel toe, but you are stepping and you are going heel toe. So it's kind of like doom, 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 doom. So if we break it down, you really are thinking about it being like this: doom, ya, doom, ya. Like but it's fast. It's like this. You're stepping heel toe, heel toe. Heel
Why
toe.
did we do that? Good question. Good question.
After you get it, you'll never forget it.
Yes.
But it's very fast.
What you're doing with your hand is you're just like pointing at your mouth. I smiled and just kind of rotated my hand. Luke actually like tried to pick something out of his teeth. Not really, but you know, like in character.
And we're tasting something new.
And I just thought it was so cutie. I just was pointing at my mouth.
We're tasting something new.
Let's start from the top of that 8 count and just go through it. From the tap on the side here, we've just done our skates. You're gonna lift 1, 2, 3 together, 4 and freeze, stepping 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, if you want to just do Charleston here, or not Charleston, but heel toes, that's totally fine too.
Yeah.
I have no. Also, if you just don't want to do that at all, just go like this. Up to you.
Yeah, honestly, whatever your skill level is, it's all right. We love it. We just want to see you try it. You know? All right. So we've just done those heel toes. Right here, the last one. Right here is going to be with your right foot forward.
Your right heel is coming in. So the idea with this is that your right heel comes in, and then it rotates out, and then it starts the next movement. So it kind of like flows right into the next movement.
So we're just going to show you slowly that movement. Because what you're doing really is you're just stepping back on that left foot and doing this 4 times. But with some hand movements.
Here's what the hands are. We settle, lift in an X, down, up, hit.
Heart.
And we're doing a heart with our hands like like that. We're doing that, and we just keep that there for 2 counts. So it's 1 and 2 and 3. Freeze on 4. That's what it is so far.
Yes.
So sorry.
So let's go in. Let's just show you that because it's the transition between is a little weird.
Once you get it, you'll get it, but it's
so we're pointing in our mouth. We're going 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? A little bit.
We are basically done because we hold 5, and then we jog
5
and
and
6.
6.
We step out, right, left hands as well.
And 7 is a nod.
It's a nod.
Hold 8 because on 1 you're gonna go boom and then just party it off. You did it!
Choreography.
Let's do all of that a little slow. Luke is going to talk through kind of the movements. I'm going to talk through just the counts, just so you have all the counts.
So you have both sides.
Yeah. Here we go. We're starting from the top on your left foot. Is going to start it with this drag here. Okay?
On 1.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Swim,
dragging
drag.
1, 2,
Bada boo,
and 3,
pony,
4,
kick,
5,
ball,
and
change,
6,
lift the
and
knee,
7,
and
8.
nod, punch
1,
2, no hand,
3.
now kick
4,
turn, 5, skate 6,
7,
perfect
8,
lift
4,
it.
1.
There's
2,
Charleston.
3,
Freeze it.
4, 5,
Taste something
6,
sweet.
7, 8, back
Sit down.
1, 2,
Hold
3,
hearts.
4, and 6, 7, 8, 1.
It's hard to hold when you're doing it slow.
It's
like in the music. It's so
yeah.
evident,
You I did the big nod. You did 2 nods. You did
I went
and
7,
6, 8. Yeah.
I
And
did
7, 8, 1.
Yeah, I nodded on the top count, but
Let's do that with music. Well, actually, we can't do it with music here on YouTube.
I know we can't do it with music, but we'll go up to tempo. Maybe.
Yes. Let's just try to get. I'm gonna grab the tempo real quick. 5, 6, 7,
Swim.
8, 1, 2 and 3
pony,
and 4,
pony, kick
5
ball,
and 6
change
and
up,
7
down,
and
and
8. 1,
push,
2,
no hand,
3,
kick
4,
turn,
5, 6,
skate,
7, 8. 1,
Charleston.
2, 3,
Don't forget the
4,
freeze.
5, 6, 7,
Keep
8.
it going.
1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1.
I have to nod twice on the music. That's a tempo, I think.
Roughly tempo. It might be a little faster than tempo if I'm being honest.
Yeah, give it a try and tag us in your videos. We would love to see you guys give it a try.
And if you want, you can head over to the short form channels. At the end of the tutorial, I do have with music over on like Instagram. You can check that out, and I'll link it below. But it's the quicker tutorial. You have to just kind of scrub to the end.
Yeah, and then also this dance is also, you can do it with the audio over there as well.
Yep. And don't forget, dance through life.
Don't die.
Okay, bye.
Woo!
A special thank you to Peter, Matt, Morgan, Tony, and Will, and the rest of our patrons over on Patreon for being the realest of the real ones. To join the realest of the real ones, head over to patreon.com/TWiNSAUCE or click the link below.